everybody! I'm actually like a bit excited about this video. This is the first video I'm uploading with my new camera. The camera was a bit expensive. Really want this to work because I spent so much money on this thing and I feel like I barely know how to use it. I don't even know how to click on the record button. I had to download an app on my phone to connect the camera to my phone. So I had to click record here because I just couldn't figure out how to do it on my camera. On a side note, yesterday I got like 4 pairs actually, but 3 platform boots, and this is one of them. This is one pair. Like, I want to cry just looking at these. Like, just look at how they glisten with the light. I also got these black ones. As a lot of you guys might know, I went through a big huge flood. A lot of my high heels, shoes, my platforms got ruined. I needed to spoil myself, so I bought these. Now let's move on to the Q&A because this is what we're here for. That is an easy question to answer. It's music. As you can see, I have like Beatles stuff all around me, and the Beatles are basically the reason why I do everything the way I do. I was a Tumblr girl back in the day, a Beatle Tumblr girl. The Beatle Tumblr community had like this aesthetic of black band tees, kind of like edgy, grunge, kind of emo, kind of dark. When I got to high school, I started to think like, I want to dress like the girls that liked the Beatles in the 60s. I found a community, it was really small, on Instagram, and ever since then I've been a part, and I feel like in the past year I've included myself a lot more than I used to. Any Beatle album. I can't choose one. I listen to so many albums every day, like I just couldn't choose. I don't even have a favorite Beatle album. I feel like Pixar needs to give me some like money compensation. I always get message requests, I always get messages, comments, like how do I edit my photos, and I just use Pixar. What have I been listening to lately? A lot of West Coast pop experimental band. I think that's the name. It's really long. But I've been listening to them a lot lately. I've been listening to the Birds so much lately too. A few months ago I was listening to Crosby, Stills and Nash a lot, and now I like shifted to the Birds. I would ask him to marry me, of course, or maybe I would ask him like, what do you feel about me having a pillow full of pictures of you? This is what I'm hoping. Like, I don't see myself anywhere because 5 years ago I had like this set plan. I was like, I'm gonna be a nurse, I'm gonna have my life together, I'm gonna have my own house, I'm gonna be married. Like, I had this like image for my life that I'm nowhere near that. Like, I decided that I wanted to live my youth the way I wanted to, because during high school I didn't get to live out my youth. I kind of was forced to be an adult really quickly, so once I got out of high school I realized like this is not the life I want. I don't want to work as a nurse so young. What I'm hoping is that I make a career through social media. I would really like to inspire other people. I just want to show people like the person that I am, and I hope people enjoy that. I'd never really reflected on that. But in high school, like, I remember I felt like I wasn't accepted. Like, I would talk about the Beatles so much. Like, my classmates and my friends, they'd be like, shut up, Lupita. Like, every time I opened my mouth, they were ready to hear me rant about the Beatles. I remember one time I said something about the Beatles, and one of my, I wouldn't say friends, because he was kind of rude when he said this to me, so maybe acquaintances, but he was like, oh my god, can you shut up? Can you stop talking about the Beatles? When he told me that, like, I didn't want to cry in front of all my friends, so I like held it in. I just stayed quiet for like the rest of the day. Like, I didn't want to talk. I just felt like so sad. After that, I was like, okay, like, try not to be so obsessed over the Beatles. Now I can make videos on the Beatles. Like, I can just talk and talk for days about the Beatles. I can post about the Beatles every single day, and no one's gonna tell me to stop. Even if they do, like, I'm at a point where I don't care anymore. It's just made me feel a lot more confident in myself and a lot more happy with the person I am. Also, like, the platforms that I just showed you guys, they're like 6 inches tall, and I'm already like a huge person. With these on, I'm at least 6 feet. I was so insecure about my height because I already felt so tall. After finding like vintage fashion, I'm like, you know what, like, screw it. Like, if I want to wear like these huge heels and be like taller than everybody else, I'm gonna do it. It makes me happy. Like, I'm actually happy that I don't have to hide myself for anybody. I can express myself however I want. I'm confident in myself. There was a time in my life where people weren't accepting of it, and as soon as I said, you know what, I don't care, my life has just like gone uphill like that. I don't have plans. I'm not really a person who likes making plans. I don't really like making plans. I'm just like, go with the flow. What got me interested in the bundles was watching YouTube videos. I saw a lot of unboxing videos, and I thought, like, I want people to unbox my bundles. I want to see them open it, and I just would love to see their reactions. Just love dressing up myself, so I would love to dress other people up. Like, I would like to see them dress the way I would want to dress them. And my favorite clothing item is this dress. This is really hard because I have so many clothing items, and there's nothing really special about it, just that it looks so beautiful. I got this 2 years ago. I bought it for myself for a birthday present. My zodiac sign is a Pisces. I do cry a lot. I'm a very sentimental person. I'm very emotional. I'm very weird. I know a lot of people like think of Pisces and think they do a lot of drugs, but I've never done drugs. I don't even drink alcohol. Like, for my last question, somebody asked my top 5 bands. This one's a little bit hard because I have so many bands that I love, and this is always changing, but for sure number 1, forever, ever, and it's been like this for the past 8 years. The Beatles are always gonna be number 1 in my heart and my eyes. Beatles number 1, Ultimate Spinach number 2. I had like this encounter with the singer-songwriter of Ultimate Spinach. I don't really like the person he is, but I do really like the music. For number 3, I would go with Los Terricolas, just because I listen to them so much. I would really like to add Donovan and Bob Dylan in here because I listen to them way too much. I'd probably say the Byrds just because I've been listening to them so much lately. Number 5, maybe the Zombies because I've been listening to them too. So this is gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the questions you guys have sent me. Let me know what you guys think about this camera because it is new. To be honest, like, I feel like I don't look as good as I did with my iPhone camera. Like, the quality is better, but I feel like I just look not as good. So this is going to be it for me today. I'm so thankful for all of you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for all the support and all the love you guys give me. Like, it just means the world. As always, bye, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.